What's hiding underneath things can be scary. Underwater, under your bed, especially what's under your carpet. Except when you get new carpet from Carpet One Floor and Home. After tearing up your old carpet, they'll vacuum and apply Health Annex antimicrobial to your subfloor, disinfecting and killing mold, mildew, and any remaining general awfulness. Carpet One Floor and Home goes the extra mile to protect you, your family, and your home. Carpet One Floor and Home in Columbia, making your home beautiful, guaranteed.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, June the 21st, the first day of summer. And I've got Kelsey Hammond with us from the Columbia Art League. Good to have you here, Kelsey.
Thank you.
Are you all rested now, Art in the Park?
Yes, I feel very rested. It was a great time, so yeah.
All right. So the big event of the year
Yes.
is behind you now. What do we want to deal with today?
Well, our reception for the members show that we have at the Columbia Art League is on Thursday.
Okay.
Friday, the 24th. And it is from 6 to 8 p.m. So people should come out to that and celebrate our local artists.
So do people need to sign up ahead of time to come?
No, you can just show up. We have snacks and wine, and it's delicious and wonderful.
Do you have to be a member of the Columbia Art League?
No.
So this is open to anybody that's listening or
Yes.
watching, they can come.
Yes, absolutely.
And what will be happening?
So the artists show up, and we have awards that are around that have been awarded for all the prizes that we give out. And again, we have food and drink, and it's just a nice time to kind of meet some of the artists and talk to people. I kind of wander around and ask you what your favorite artwork is and make you defend it and tell me why you like it the best. And it's just kind of a nice time to be around other people who appreciate art.
Will the items on display be for sale then?
Yes, everything is for sale. And I always like to say, when you buy handmade art, you make an artist extremely happy. They do a little happy dance.
Of course you do. And the other thing is, you're getting a one-of-a-kind piece of artwork.
Yes, exactly.
Originally from the artist. It's not a reproduction. It is the real thing.
Exactly.
How many different pieces of artwork are on display and available?
I think it is 80 pieces of art, which is a lot.
Yeah.
That's about 30 more than we normally have in the gallery.
And they're revolving continuously, right?
Yes, yeah.
Once something is sold, then another piece of artwork comes in to replace it.
Yeah, we do our best to make sure artists get the most for their time there.
Now, let's say somebody listening to us or watching is an artist. They're not a member of the Art League, but they would like to have the opportunity to display their artwork and sell it there. What do they need to do?
They need to be a member so they can join, and we can walk people through that process. And then we tell you when the shows are, and you'll just put your work into the show. Summer shows are juried, so someone will look at the art and decide what should be on the walls. But member shows, it's sort of first come, first serve. As many artworks as we can fit in the gallery, we'll make sure you get your art on the wall.
Okay. All right. So if people want more information, the best thing to do?
ColumbiaArtLeague.org, or follow us on Facebook.
So go to the webpage, ColumbiaArtLeague.org, follow on Facebook, stop in.
Yes,
And you're
please.
open from when to when?
We're open Tuesday through Friday, 11:30 to 6, and Saturday, 11 to 5.
Okay. And like the Louvre, you're closed on Monday.
We are, so we can vacation for one day.
Okay. Got it. Thank you so much, Kelsey,
Thank
for
you.
coming by. And please come back again, and continued success with the Columbia Art League. And I'm glad Art in the Park went off well.
It was great.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, now I want to introduce you to a couple of people from MU Theater. Dr. Joy Powell, good to have you here, and Dr. Les Gray. It's a pleasure to have both of you. You were here to tell us about the production of AIDA.
Yes, AIDA. Yes.
AIDA. Tell me about this.
Well, it is written by, the music's by Elton John and Tim Rice, and it's based on the opera, loosely, although the music is obviously pop music. And it's a story of star-crossed lovers set in ancient Egypt. And there's two people that have to sort of decide, are they going to follow their heart, or are they going to follow their responsibility and the legacy that they carry with them? It's a great show.
Oh, you people do wonderful productions.
Well, thanks, Paul. We appreciate
you
that.
do. We're very fortunate
that's
to have
kind.
it. Dr. Gray, what do you want to add to this?
Oh, you covered it so beautifully.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think that it's important in that it's this kind of highly fantastical version of ancient Egypt that is drawing from this opera, but there's also just some like really lovely contemporary inspiration and references that are embedded in it.
How many people are in the production?
In the cast, there's
Yeah.
21 people, so it's
Okay.
a pretty large cast.
Yeah. And,
for us.
and with the music, the stage hands, the how many
Oh,
altogether?
the company? Oh, gosh. All of our SRT summer rep company is about 55 people.
Now,
so
that's a lot of people.
It is a lot of
to
people.
put a production on.
Yes.
To get it all organized.
Yes.
To have it done.
Yes.
And for everybody to get along.
Well, that's one thing about Mizzou Theater is that our community is really the goal. A community where everyone feels welcome and safe. The director of AIDA, Scott Kuntz, has worked tirelessly with that production team to not only build that community, but also build a quality theatrical production.
Yeah.
So you're right, it's a lot of work, but we have the right folks in the right places, and they know how to do it. So
Yeah. So it's running when?
It opens in 2 days. It opens on the 23rd and runs the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, and then runs the 29th through July 3rd.
When you're preparing for a show like this,
Mm-hmm.
how do you do it emotionally? Because that's got to be a lot of weight on your shoulders.
You want to?
Yeah, sure. In terms of part of what I do as a dramaturg is look into the historical context and the socio-political situations to help inform some of the design and direction and acting choices. Part of what I had the privilege to do in this process was to work with the director, to have conversations with the actors. Part of what's really important and kind of salient about AIDA is that many of the people are enslaved, and so that's an enormous weight to take on. And so having conversations with the actors about the seriousness of that context, and also finding sites of levity and joy and celebration were really, really important in this process.
Do you, and we're almost out of time, but I always wonder about how a decision is made about a particular character. If the actor sees it one way and the director or the producer sees it another way, who makes that final decision?
I mean, I think the lovely thing about theater is that it's a constant kind of site of collaboration, and those series of choices are made by a group of people.
Okay. All right. If you want to see this production, it sounds like it's going to be wonderful. How do they get tickets real quick?
Theater, theatre.missouri.edu.
Okay, theater with re.missouri.edu. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming by. Break a leg. All right? Drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. Bye-bye.